Hi everyone, is a good day to learn something new in Forex. This is Ajam's Institute of Forex. Let's get to the business of the day. Today we will talk about pips, also known as percentage in price. A pip measures the amount of change in the exchange rate for a currency pair, and it is calculated using the last number after the decimal point. Most of the major currency pairs are priced to 5 decimal places. The change in that of the 4th decimal point is what we call pip movement. The diagram explains how pips calculation could look like. Study picture and view the highlighted numbers. From 1.0614 to 1.0615 is a 1 pip increase. Now the fifth figures are called pipettes. For example, if GBP and USD in the above diagram moves from 1.35361 to 1.35363, it has moved 2 pipettes. We don't include the pipettes in calculations of pips because to some extent, they are negligible. There could be other reasons too, which I'm sure will not have much effect in your trading objectives in terms of target for all trades. From this, you could see that the 4th decimal for 1.35361 is 6. If you add 1 pip you get 1.35371. As easy as that. I'll teach you guys 3 things you'll need to know, very important as long as pips calculations is concerned. There are basically 3 broad ways to calculate pips. The currency pairs are grouped into 3 major ways for calculating pips. We've got 1. Pips calculations for 4 decimal placed currency pairs. 2. Pips calculations for currency pairs with 2 decimal placed. We've got calculations for gold, XAU and USD, and Japanese yen pairs. Note, gold dollar and Japanese yen pairs are 2 decimal placed pairs. I'll show us examples and also show us a little trick we'll be using to fix this. Not really a trick per se, but it's simple arithmetic. The screenshot above shows the 3 types of currency pairs, with regards to how to calculate their pips values. The first 3, USD and CAD, Aussie dollar, and Euro dollar being a 4 decimal placed pairs. The second set of 3, dollar yen, Aussie yen and Euro yen being a 2 decimal placed pairs. And the last set of 3, gold dollar and gold euro being 2 decimal placed pairs too. Now, if you want to add pips to a 4 decimal place currency pair, multiply it by 0.0001. Whatever the value you get, you add it to the market price of the currency pair. Take a good look at the example above. So clear, guys? You start adding pips from the 4th decimal place. If you want to add pips to a 2 decimal place currency pair, Japanese yen for example, multiply by 0.01. Whatever the value you get, you add it to the market price of the currency pair. Dollar yen is a typical example as we can see from the above diagram. If you want to add pips to a 2 decimal place currency pair, gold pairs, multiply by 0.10. Whatever the value you get, you add it to the market price of the currency pair. I know it may be confusing. Let me explain something with examples. After I'm done giving 2 examples for each, I'll give us a question we can try on our own. Let's use Aussie dollar here at 0.6916. Let's add 20 pips. 20 multiply it by 0.0001 which will equal 0.0020. Now you add to the currency price 0.6916 plus 0.0020 will give us a new price of 0.6936 Aussie dollar. Not only addition, let's subtraction. Let's subtract 50 pips from the original price 0.6916. First multiply 50 by 0.0001, which will equal 0.0050. Now you can subtract the value from 0.6916, which is as simple as 0.6916 minus 0.0050, and it's equal to 0.6856. Another example. If dollar yen is at 107.31. How can you add 100 pips? Easy thing. Follow the rules. Multiply 0.01 by 100, which is equal to 1. Now, watch how I'll arrange this. But if you're using electronic device you should get the answer easily. What I'm about to do has confused many of my students in the past, so I sincerely encourage everyone to pay attention. At 107.31, to 1.00, which will equal 108.31. Simple arithmetic, guys. Let's study for gold, then we call it a day. If gold is at 1726.05. Let's add 1000 pips to it and see. I'm trying different values to let us know that it could be possible. Multiply 0.10 by 1000, which will equal 100. Then add 1726.05 to 100.00, which will give 1826.05 as the final answer. So easy, guys. You can try this on your own. If euro-dollar has a currency price at 1.1317, add 200 pips to it. Secondly, subtract 75 pips. Answers could be submitted in the comments section. We draw the class for today to a close. Try and practice what you just learned. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.